The left fielder, number 31, Riley Greene. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's a ball.
Next one misses.
Inside.
Full count now. In the air to left center. Yelich gets under it. And there's one down. Here's Acuna now. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. 2 down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. And that means Austin Riley will have a chance to hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Austin Riley stands in now and watches strike one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
The 1-2, and that skips in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And going for Atlanta, Spencer Strider. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes this stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Fastball for a strike. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's William Contreras. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Now it's Devers at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Right side, Olson. To second, there's one. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
Nope.
And ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 2 outs. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. See you later. A 3-run homer. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Oh, great stop. throw to first.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it.
Carlos Cortez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris racing after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is back here in Milwaukee. We move ahead to the top of the second now.
Well, early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least one an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up. He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
Nope, outside.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Man at second.
Nope, that's inside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. And first offering is fouled off.
Inside, ball 1.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. 1 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And there's the strike.
Nope, that's a ball.
That's a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Short hop liner. Handled it short. Throw to first is in time. 2 down, bases empty. Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in. And a big swing and a miss. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Going to count 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Late with the swing there. And that's a strikeout looking. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the second. David Hamilton up now for the Brewers. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson. You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
The shortstop takes a ball. And it remains 2-2. Up the middle, Rojas. And he beats it. He's safe.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes, really protecting with 2.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Single to right in his first trip. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Rafael Devers up to hit. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
In the air to left center. Green under it. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Olson handling the duties at first, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and his batting average this season is over .350. In the air, right field, Freeland. Moving under this one. And there's 1 away. Here comes Austin Riley. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. In the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning, Giancarlo Stanton up now for the Brewers.
Stanton.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ball 1.
That one fouled hard the other way. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here comes Christian Yelich. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins. That one is hammered right field. Carrying well. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. So 2 down. And now Sal Frelick. On the ground. But it kicks foul. Swing and a ground ball. Albies there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Start of the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's going to be Michael Harris II. He's already homered in this game. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Here's a 2-2. Base hit, and now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
So they turn to their closer, Trevor McGill.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
There's a strike. Upstairs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up.
Batter's out.
2 aboard with 1 out. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is out of play. Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fastball for a strike. Outside low, and the count is even, 2-2. Struck him out looking. Riley Green digs in for a critical at bat. And that misses. And it's 1-0. That one at triple digits.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Foul ball there. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 1-2. He goes down looking. Ready to go, bottom 4. Up now for Milwaukee, Carlos Cortez. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. That one in the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green drifts towards it, and there's 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Hamilton. A single and a run scored and a walk. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swings through that. That misses, and the count's even at 2. throw on to Olsen. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. This is Bryce Turang. Turang checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. And that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground right side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman.
And that one hammered, but foul.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
That one ripped, but foul. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Yelich going back, tattooed and gone. A solo shot. And the batter now, Matt Olson, 1 for 2.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, D.L. Hall. He's into the game with the bases empty. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And that one is out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Austin Riley at the plate. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. No question about this one. It's out of here. They've hit another. Drake. Baldwin next up for the Braves. In the air, right field. Freeland has a beat on it. 1 away. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Oh, that's inside.
In the air to left center. Perkins on the move. And there's 2 down. Now a chance for Michael Harris II. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And that one is off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position. So digging in, Miguel Rojas.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Now pitching for the
Rob
Brewers,
Zastryzny into the game.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Number 12, John Murphy.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Rojas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Riley Green getting ready to hit. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Called out on strike. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Outside low, and that's ball 1. On the ground to third. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Tied at 6. Here's Rafael Depp.
Now
pitching change here. Dylan Lee.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Go-ahead run on base. Here's Stanton now. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. Fouled off. He was late.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one the other way. This one could be trouble. Runner around third. He'll score, and the Brewers take the lead. Green hurries it back in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Blake Perkins now hit on the ground to short. Rojas. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. And he lays down a bunt. Albies tosses to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. For the Brewers going with a pinch hitter. Luis Rengifo looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. David Hamilton digs in now. The 0-1. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that'll all set for the top of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Grant Anderson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Smash down the left field line. And a quick out, number 1. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Inside, ball 1. Ball.
Anderson, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Hey!
Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Line drive. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here comes Austin Riley.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
There's a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Outside low. Now 1-2. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Turang. Bunting for a hit. Albies. The throw to first, and the bunt doesn't work out. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to get into the corner. Here comes the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. One out, runner at second. And here is Devers. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Just missed. Lined, and that's a base hit. Contreras headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tyler Kinley.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Here's Yelich at the dish. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And out of here. Next for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. Slapped foul. And now the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Nice grab. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. Two down, bases empty. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ripped on a line. And that'll do it. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know it.
Aaron Ashby will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But Yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the Freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
He was late there. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Got him! Dave Lawrence rings him up. 2 on with 1 out, and now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Inside ball.
That clips the corner. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Sean Murphy gets a chance to hit.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 on, 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Struck him out looking. Back here at American Family Field. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Next for the Brewers, David Hamilton.
Ball, that's in.
The Brewers up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. In there at the knees for a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him swinging.
The batter, number 2.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Danny Young on a pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 down, nobody on. And that's a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get
runner on the go. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That'll make it out of here. A 2-run homer. So 2 down, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 0-2 now. Got him. 3rd out. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Riley Green. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That one hammered but pulled foul. 0-2 now. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Foul ball. Acuna punches one foul right side. And the 0-2. Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. That one missing inside. Missed inside with the curve.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Line drive to short and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Matt Olson. Hit on the ground to the right side. Turang slings to first, and Olson is set down. Back here in Milwaukee, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Giancarlo Stanton up now for the Brewers. Here's the 0-2. And misses inside. In the air to left center. Green on the run. Takes it in for the out. Now it's Christian Yelich. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one opts against the fence. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Fought off foul. Man at 2nd. Ground ball left side. Riley fires to first, and they got him. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Albies throws to first in time. And that is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. High fly ball, right field. Frelick moving under it. Takes it in for the out. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. There's a swing and a drive. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 0-1 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reaching down, makes the catch. So it's their last chance in this one. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one ripped to left. And it gets by him. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Harris swings through it for strike 1. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him.